So Trae Young basically carried the Hawks to a Game 1 win against the number 3 seeded Milwaukee Bucks. Trae Young, yeah, the Hawks have weapons. Clearly, you're one of them. Shooting 50% from the field, 38% from 3, scoring 48 points in 41 minutes with 11 assists. Let's take a look. I think this play really signifies Trae Young's passing ability, and pretty much everything about Trae Young has been underrated. He came out of the league and everyone was talking about him. His rookie year and everything. But people have started to disrespect Trae Young so much the past couple of years. But it really came down to coaching. Right? Lloyd Pierce was not going to move the Hawks in the right direction. Nate McMillan has constructed an offense that's pretty fast-paced and plays to Trae Young's play style. Let's look at this play right here where Trae Young catches the ball from John Collins and everyone's sprinting, right? You got Bogdanovich going down the court, Kevin Huerter racing down. John Collins just got the rebound, pushed it up. This is a fast-paced offense where you're pushing it up and you're trying to get as much as you can on the break. Trae Young, great pass right here, right up to Clint Capella, easy slam. Off this screen right here, we can see John Collins coming to. John Collins had a great game. He was one of the main reasons why the Hawks went outside of ICE TRAE, because he got a ton of boards and he made his shots. So Trae uses the screen right here. Drew Holiday goes over and he's coming back to help. Then the nice dump off to John Collins, who gets in the rim, finishes. Great overall play, great design, just coming off of a screen and using it to where this Bobby Portis right here. Wait, is that, yeah, I think I'm pretty sure that's Bobby Portis. He has to play up. He has to play two. He has to play Trae and he has to play John. So if I can go maybe a couple seconds here, just quickly running this again, you can see he's kind of backpedaling to basically guard two while Drew Holiday is recovering. John Collins does a great job of shot faking and then just out-muscling Bobby Porter. So, this play, we cannot forget that Trae Young, as good as he is with threes, he's much better with floaters. Trae being 6'1", 180, and when he was in high school, college, he was always much shorter than a lot of defenders. And because screens cause a lot of switches, especially if it's a big man like Capella or Collins setting the screen, you're gonna probably have to switch, right? Unless you go under, which you can't because Trae's a good shooter. So let's roll it here. Trae gets the screen. Brook Lopez, far back. He is in the paint. This is light work for Trae. If Brook Lopez is in the paint, shoot right over him. Trae Young probably made like 8 or 9 floaters in this game. And that's how he scored a lot of his 48 points. I believe 10 of those came off of free throws. 12 came off of threes. The rest were layups, middies, and floaters. A good 60-50% of that was probably floaters. That's Trae Young. Beautiful touch. Floats it right up and in. To me, I don't know why Lloyd Pierce just didn't do what Nate McMillan's doing, which is literally getting guys like Huerter, Gallinari, Collins open and letting Capella or whoever's there just set a screen for Trae. Like, watch that behind the back pass. And if I go back a bit here, this whole set is caused by Huerter running out from the wing. Capella coming to the screen, they double. As you can see, Chris Middleton here doubles. What Drew Holiday is not thinking about is that Trae can whip it behind his back to a wide open Herder who's a very good three-point shooter. That's exactly what Trae does here, as Drew Holiday does Chris Middleton does his job in trapping. Drew Holiday doesn't. So Trae is able to get this pass off, and Herder makes it rain. And now let's finally give a couple minutes for some Trae Young highlights.